Yes, hello, this is Masonomace, aka Mace, and I'm going to bring forth a video to show some good Yoshi stuff. I've been applying it to my meta already, I love it, but before I show it, I have to put down and lay out some facts or some fun trivial things about this character that people may or may not have known about. So, to start, upon a successful grab, Yoshi gets an intangible window of his hurt box, while also at the same time encasing the victim within a eggshell prison. During that intangible window, he's intangible for a long time and only vulnerable for a brief bit. Really good in doubles. But aside from that, the egg is its own thing in which the character is encased inside that trapped eggshell for an X amount of time by either by themselves or mashing to make sure they have the willpower to say no. Other than that, if Yoshi hits the egg, he speeds the process of when they can break out. Being that if I down B this egg now, the upon break, like the moment I hit that eggshell, he is forcibly out of the egg immediately. So keep that in mind. Above all else, the part that almost sells this video's reasoning is that when a character is victimized into an eggshell prison and they want to escape badly, they are compensated with the fact that they are given a 7-frame intangible window from breaking out of the eggshell. And when you are inside an egg, you can buffer an input to stack that option with that window. So for Yoshi, as the victim dummy, Cloud can input up B out of egg break, frame 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The hitbox is intangible. Something that he could never do alone unless having limit, right? But there, he's now vulnerable. So you get the gist. In this kind of scenario, if Yoshi sees an egg, he mostly just down airs it, right? Because after that, the up B that he thinks will work, works, or it just fails because he delays the down air and just beats out the Cloud anyway. And it just becomes a bad time. Note that if you're Cloud and you see a short hop down air come, just don't do anything because the intangible window of rising upward will allow you to phase through. But if you're dealing with a Yoshi that delays a full hop down air, you might have to up B, but sometimes it just doesn't work. However, you also shouldn't just think about doing a directional air dodge on a short hop down air because you'll just lose anyhow. So it really comes down to your judgment and your decision making in that moment to know what you can and can't do. The final point that makes this video sold is that on top of the person being victimized as an egg, allowing themselves to use an option during the egg's intangible window from breakout, so can Yoshi using a move of his own. For example, if I F-smash this egg, Cloud now breaking out of egg with his intangible window is now stuck. He is frozen in time and cannot move. I am holding up B, there's no up B coming out. And now, Cloud is vulnerable with no intangibility to protect him, but still in Hitlag. This is why this video exists now. Because Cloud, despite winning the opportunity, in most cases, F-smash kind of just lowers the hurt box enough to where it doesn't matter. And especially if I do this, it slows it down, but if you forward air like this, and Cloud tries to up B, he can't physically do it. Because right there, he's vulnerable, but the 7-frame hitbox didn't come out because of the delay. And despite losing the trade moment, Cloud still does a decent job. On to the next part. Alright everyone, so we're here with playing Palutena, and the reason why this is so important is because what you thought was good before, what you thought was good before doing short hop downer on egg, now doesn't look so convincing, despite that being like lucky on my part. But here, doesn't really help. You can't serve this good-looking girl breakfast in bed at 5:30 in the morning. She may or may not even be ready to even be coherent, or she doesn't even want your eggs and freaking bacon, you know? Even if you try to do this, she just doesn't want your breakfast, man. Just lay off, right? But this video's purpose beats that option. Because again, when a character like Palu has a good move to break out with egg, like neutral air, this loses. We've already shown it. Sometimes it trades. Sometimes Yoshi can win, but that's so rare. But most of the time, Yoshi loses. And I know you guys are going to say, well, Yoshi can just jump and eat her. And I go, you're right. But that's not what this is about. What this video is about is that you can use a grounded option that's low commitment and high hit lag like jab combo. Because what happens is when you jab and hold A to do the combo, the second kick that causes this much hit lag on her breakout, she's now breaking out with intangibility, but she is still suffering hit lag. In fact, she's now vulnerable, and she hasn't even started her Nair startup yet. And I'm holding A. She now gets to do it, right? But she doesn't even hit me, which means I can do this and just go ham and deliver some good time. And that's what this video is for. Also, something really funny. If you run up and short hop and down B, and if she tries to neutral air, like right now, see, okay, so it hits the egg, short hop down B, by the way. She's lagging out because of hit lag. She can't do anything, but the star is there, right? Check this out. She gets hit by the star after it fucking hits. It's so disrespectful. She literally couldn't do anything. And I know what you're going to say. Well, she has advantage, right? Because she jumps right there. And I jump right there, right? So she has advantage. But the point is that that's troll. That's funny as heck. So aside from that bonus, guys, the recap is that utilizing and abusing hit lag of your grounded normals on the eggshell itself takes away their intangible safety net and robs them of that thought. That conscious that they thought they had, it's gone. And that's it. If nothing else, I'll leave a video, I'll leave a link of my Google Sheet of all this labbing in my description below. And otherwise, thanks for everything.